Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use the best Google search. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Google search. Very easy guys, very simple. So the first most updated version of YouTube search will allow you to see this small icon on the search bar, which essentially will allow you to search product, services, or news simply by utilizing the photo objects. So you want to make sure you have the recent updates before we proceed with that. So the first for the basics, let's start from the upper left side of the screen. You want to click on the three straight lines. This is where is the general settings of your Google. This is where you essentially can turn the search customization, meaning will Google save your previous search history, and what is saved so far from your Google search history. Very important is that for you to be able to utilize any of these functions, you have to sign into your Google account. The second option is a save search. Essentially, this is where Google will blur out a lot of the content that is inappropriate, content that could be either mature content or content that could not be allowed on the platform, just not following the guidance. So if you have this blurring on, a lot of pictures that are not considered appropriate for the platform will not be visible for you. You have to come over here and simply turn the blurring function off to be able to see this content. The third option is the language. Here you can essentially change the language that you're using on Google, and this will change everywhere. It will change the way how you navigate through the app, and it will change the results that Google search gives you. It will all change in the one language setting. The next section over here is for the dark mode theme. If you're into having a dark mode theme on your default settings on your device, it is always good to match the phone theme with the app themes, right? So it will be easier for your eyes to adapt when you switch from one app to another. Essentially, if we go back to the actual homepage, on the other side you have images. This is where you're going to search your results filtered by images, and on this side will be everything. This will give you websites, this will give you links, this will give you news, posts, videos, any other type of information or any other form of information will be related over here. Let's give you a small example and let's try to find out. For example, in this particular case, we are going to create a search query. It will be stock market. Let's click on the stock market. Remember, currently we are looking for the stock market on all search queries, all search formats. If you look at over here, we're getting different filter down sections by stock market news, stock market images, stock market shopping, videos, maps, and we can keep going and keep going on again. We can go to books, perspectives, flights, finance, search tools. This is how simple filter on the search query works. Don't forget that a lot of these are not updated. Very important tip over here is that when you come over here and when you look for something, you want to click on search tools, which is the last option. This will allow you to filter your results by, first of all, particular time frame. For example, we want the most up-to-date information, so we're going to click on the past hour. So now we're going to get search queries that appear with our search phrase that were published in the last 1 hour. As you can see, we start getting completely different news over here. 30 minutes ago, this article was published. 7 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago, 16 minutes ago. This is how you get the most relevant pieces of information by using Google search. The next option is that we can actually filter down to a different type of spelling that will allow us, if we looking for not websites but rather text search results. If you want to change the settings, all we gotta do is to click clear. this is what will brings us to the original search queries that I showed you earlier. Remember, if you really want to get the most of your experience, you need to log in. This will save your search queries, this will save your results, so this will help you essentially to get back to your previous work, or to get a better recommendations next time when you log into your Google account. The next section I'm going to show will be on the lower right corner over here on the three dots. This is where essentially you will be able to follow up with particular requests, with some search queries, with some support settings. But like I said, majority of these will be active only when you log in. When you log in, you will have the option over here to clear your browsing data. You'll have an option to see what kind of information Google is saving for you. And this is something very helpful, considering that you might see a news that is happening just now and you want to send it to someone, right? All you gotta do in this particular case, let's go back to the news section. You want to click on the news, right? And from here, you can essentially click the upper right corner where you see the small arrow, right? And this is where you can essentially send the pieces of content to your friends, to anyone who is in touch with you. It might be a coworker. And this is how simple you can use the actual Google search to generate the most recent information and take the benefit of it. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more.